Hello my dears, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you just came across this channel by clicking on this video, hi there, my name is Litale Tumaliti and I am the owner of this channel. I create content around everything that I'm absolutely passionate about, so please kindly click on the subscribe button and become part of my dear friends. Guys, I have flu, so pardon how my voice is sounding at this moment. However, that could not have been a reason to stop us from shooting this video today. So today I am going to be doing my take on a list of things that I find chic as a South African black 25-year-old girl. I made a list on my mate pad. You guys, my screen still recognizes me even though I have makeup on. Without wasting any further time, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so now this is according to my definition of what chic is. Chic to me is designing your life, creating and curating your own identity, personal style, generally just a life that feels good to you according to your own values and beliefs. So first thing on the list is I find it so chic when someone knows themselves. I really find it so chic when people know themselves and also understand that there are nuances in life. So not everyone's going to be like them, not everyone is going to think like them or have the same perspective towards life and certain experiences, and allow other people to just be and be different from them, disagree from what they agree with, and also oppose their beliefs. Yeah, like just having the ability to coexist with people that are different from you. Another thing that falls under knowing yourself is knowing what suits you aesthetically, creating your own aesthetic, how to dress, how to style your clothing. Of course I had to bring in fashion because I'm a fashion girly like that. This is not copying any trends, not dressing like anyone else, of course drawing inspiration here and there, but understanding what colors matches your skin tones, your silhouette, like type of fabrics and clothing that suit your silhouette, what values you stand for, and what type of life you're trying to design for yourself. I really find it chic when people are so authentic and just organic and go about what they envision inside their heads, you know, and manage to bring it into life through styling themselves, like the type of clothes they dress, how they speak. Like guys, like people are so cool out there, like people are so cool and chic. Number two, I find it chic when someone is well put together. Now this is not in a sense of fashion or how they dress. This is in the sense of smelling good, good hygiene, the type of hairdos they do, the type of lifestyle they lead. Like I love people that are well put together, like people that you can see by this person knows their story. People who wear well fitted clothes. Guys, this is so funny because I am an advocate for dressing yourself in well fitted clothes. I know sometimes I have clothes that when I'm wearing them, you look at me and you're like, girl, that looks small. The reason why I do that is because, guys, I am on a weight loss journey. So I love buying clothes. I am not going to buy clothes in a bigger size. I have to buy clothes in my desired small size so that I can manipulate my mind and myself to work on fitting into that specific size. But guys, I really find it chic when people wear fitted clothes, when clothes are not too big, when clothes are not too small. Okay, if they are too big, it might depend on whether that's the look or aesthetic you were going for. I like it when people take time to present themselves, which is something that I have lately tried integrating into my routines. Like guys, I used to be such a rushed girl. Like I was on a go, and as a result sometimes I would just be like, girl, like calm down, you're out of breath. Because like who said that you're not on time? I am a punctual person. I'm able to wake up early, but still I will rush through things. And sometimes I feel like just take your time. Like just take your time. You're always on time and you're not running out of time. Being well put together for me signals intentionality. It shows that you are very intentional with how you lead your life. Third thing on the list, of course, what video would it be without me mentioning that I find people who romanticize their lives chic. I love people who journal, people who go on solo dates. I like the matcha aesthetic. I like the Pilates and wellness aesthetic that's going around on Pinterest and online right now. I am here for it. I don't care whether the girlies are doing it for the aesthetic of it, the aesthetic part of it, or they are really living it. I'm just here for it. Like, it really shows romanticizing one's life. I love it when a person can go out there and shoot their content like me in public on their own. That's part of romanticizing your life. I like a person who just wakes up on a random day, decides to wear makeup, shoot a video for YouTube, create content. Guys, I find it so chic when girlies are romanticizing their life. This also includes enjoying your own company, like being able to do things by yourself alone and not feeling weird or cringe. I really am here for that. Also, part of romanticizing your life is having specific routines and rituals that which you follow on a daily basis, even if it's not every day. I have been challenged with following all my routines as they are on a daily basis. And what contributes to this is some weeks I am PMSing, some weeks I am on my periods, some weeks are hectic academically, and I just need to get assessments done or study. So which then means I don't have the time to be reading my leisure books, so I have to be focusing on my academics. On days where I am PMSing, it's very difficult for me to stick through my healthy eating. So like when I'm PMSing, I crave sweet treats. So yeah, I am able to allow myself, be compassionate enough and extend that grace to myself to just be when my hormones are like that. Of course, knowing that I'm gonna go back to my rituals and routines. Of course, I find it chic when someone takes care of their health. This is by drinking water. This is by eating clean, of course, going to the gym, or getting any type or kind of movement according to your lifestyle, your schedule, of course. But I find it so chic when people take care of their health. This might also be through like the juicing, like people who are drinking. It's part of romanticizing your life, actually. So I really find it chic when people do what works for them, because if you're not a weightlifting type of girl, just walk. If you don't like walking, run. If you don't like running, Pilates, like dance, do anything just to move your body for the improvement of your health. Because guys, I have to find having self-respect chic. Moving your body and having a fitness routine or a certain type of physical activity routine, phys- or physical activity that you have put in place or integrated into your lifestyle, it screams that you have self-respect. You build discipline and you build consistency, equals to self-love and self-respect. So I really find it chic when people love themselves so much so they get to do the hard things. I find it chic when people, girls, are ambitious. I really find it chic when girls have big dreams, visions for themselves. Chic when girls develop hobbies for themselves. When girlies learn new skills and take themselves seriously. Guys, I take myself seriously. I really take myself seriously, so much so that people around me and people who don't know me and people who come across me have no other choice but to take me seriously. Because you can see I take myself seriously. Guys, nandithatha serious noma sendibona ba. Even when I can see that this is nonsense that I'm doing, or I'm not good at this yet, but I'm gonna take myself seriously until I become best. You know, chic when girls are curious and intelligent. I find it chic when people move through life with inquisitiveness or inquisitivity, whichever word is correct. I really find it admirable and cute and attractive when girls like learn new things, read up on new things outside of their interests. It's something that I've been trying to also incorporate into my lifestyle. I am really trying so hard to teach myself about stuff that are outside communication, which is what I'm studying currently. I'm trying to teach myself everything and anything else outside beauty, fashion, and as much as I read, right, and I am an avid reader of self-development books, I am an avid listener of self-development podcast, also entertainment podcast. I am trying to get into a habit of reading fictional books and also just reading up articles, guys. I There was a podcast that which I was watching, and Coco Jones was a guest, and she was actually explaining how she randomly just would go on Google, search for an article on a random topic and just read up on that article, whether it talks about like animals and planets or whatever, anything that's outside your usual interest. Like girls who love having deep, meaningful conversations while they can still laugh and be lighthearted, are able to articulate their thoughts and opinions just like me. I feel like, guys, everything that I'm explaining here, everything that I find chic, it explains me and describes me. So it means that I am so conceited to a point where I find me chic, you know? But yeah, that's what I find chic. I find it chic when girls honor their femininity in their own unique way. This could be dressing up because it brings you joy. It could be people who like looking put together all the time. It could be if you feel like being domesticated makes you feel feminine. Ube right, my bitch. But yeah, some people feel like being domesticated, being like a person who's always cleaning after themselves and tidying up. Not to say that I like anything that's not clean or I don't tidy after myself. But now, guys, I don't romanticize being domesticated, right? But I find it chic when someone honors femininity in a way they would want, like in their own unique way. So because I don't like being domesticated doesn't mean that someone who feels like being domesticated and always cleaning, mopping and sweeping the floor makes them feel feminine. Because me, just laying on my back, chow, and scrolling on TikTok sometimes, or just sitting with my thoughts, or dressing up to shoot content, that's me honoring my femininity and just resting and existing, you know. But I find it chic when people find their own unique ways in which they honor their femininity. Because, guys, one of the most valuable things I find is community. So I find it chic when people invest in community. I find it chic when girls invest in girlhood. I find it chic when girls can have authentic and open relationships with one another. People build meaningful connections, celebrate other girls. I really, really, guys, I love community. I want to be community. I love community, you guys. I love community. So I really love it when people invest in community and put in the effort of being an intentional girlfriend to their girlfriends. This could be also in a way of being an intentional daughter. I am a very intentional big older sister. So that's also investing in community. Yes. Community could be you and your siblings. Community could be and your family, immediate family. Community could be and your school friends. Community could be it's you and I. Yes, it's my dear friends and I. That's a community, and I am investing in who? In you guys. Guys, I'm so giddy. I'm so giddy because I just did my makeup and it's making me feel all giddy and girly and stuff. So please pardon the adrenaline. Okay, second last point. I find it chic when people create instead of consuming. I find it so chic when people be instead of watching. Yes, we need watchers. Yes, we need consumers. But I really find it chic when someone not only consumes too much, but they also create or start their own thing, you know. I find it chic when people are not full of opinions and just talking and criticizing other people, but they also start and bring their own ideas into life, learn and make mistakes along the way, and embrace being imperfect. I really find it chic. And lastly, it ties back to when I said I find it chic when people know themselves and are well put together. This is where I am mentioning fashion. I really find it chic when people have personal style, and this means like curating your personal style could be that you dress in the men's section more. You dress like bigger clothes, bigger fitting clothes. You dress like revealing clothes, like you're a bad baddie, you know? Like, I love it when people get a personal style and stick to it. Like, if I don't mean in the sense that they become that now and they must follow that and be that alone, but I really admire people who have personal style. I admire people who have their personal tailored sense, tailored hairstyle. I don't want to be repetitive, guys, but I hope you guys get the gist of it, because after this video I am going to be making another video where I just talk about how to curate and create your own personal aesthetic, and I'm gonna dive and dig deeper into it. Yeah, so we've come to the end of the video. We've come to the end of the video, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching this pretty gorgeous face that I just created right now. Just check out my shorts or go and look on Instagram, on TikTok. I did a cute transitional video, and yeah, guys, I find it chic that I showed up on this video like this. I'm trying to do heatless curls on my afro, so I hope they come out. I'm because they come out perfectly. So yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. Bye.